Hi, year ones. Good morning, and I think it's a very nice sunny morning today. Yes, are you all having a nice morning? So, I'm here to teach you math, and I am very excited because I love math and I love numbers and everything to do with it. So, what I'm going to do today is something that I saw you created last week with Miss Lisa. I saw you placed objects and numbers, and there was a line, and somebody said what it's called. What was it called? It was called a number line. Good job. So you used a number line, and that number line helped you to do something very important. Does anyone remember what that is? You were taking a number and you were taking another number and you were putting them together. What was it called? Addition. Very good. So you were using a number line to add. Now today what you're going to do is, this week since we are doing subtraction, we are going to use a number line to subtract. Okay, so let's say our words together before we begin anything. Okay, so you're going to say it with me. So my vault is to subtract using a number line. So let's say it together. Come on. We are learning to subtract using a number line. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. And if you can see here, this is my number line. Okay, it begins at 10 and it ends at 20. Okay, can you all see it? Okay, so now what we are going to do is, I have some friends. Okay, my first friend is this Smurf here, and he needs help. Okay, so he said that he's got some sums and he needs to solve them, and he doesn't know how to do it. Okay, so we need to help him out. So what we are going to do is, let's look at the sum, okay, and figure out how we are going to do it. So the first sum that our little Smurf has is 18 minus 8. Okay, so now you said that you used a number line for addition, and I think when you were adding, you were jumping forward. Very good. But this time little Smurf is going to jump. Do you know in which direction he's going to jump? He's going to jump backward. So now first what we are going to do is, we're going to make little Smurf stand on the number line. So which number do you think he needs to stand on? Is it 18 or 8? Yes, he will stand at 18. Okay, and he's facing this side. He's facing 19. But when we are subtracting, little Smurf is going to jump backward, as you said. So he needs to jump backward by 8 steps. Okay, so he's going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What number did he land on? Yes, he landed on number 10. So 18 minus 8 gives us 10. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. Thumbs up if this is correct. Good job, everybody. So in this way, you are going to use a number line to subtract. Okay, let's try doing one more. Okay, so let's see who we have next. We have Mr. Potato. Okay, and Mr. Potato has a sum 2. Let's say it together. 13 minus 2. Okay, so we need to subtract 13 minus 2. So Mr. Potato is all ready to stand at 13. And where is he going to jump? From 14, or he's going to go backward? He's going to go backward, and he's going to take how many hops? 2 hops backward. So 1, 2. And he reaches 11. So 13 minus 2 is 11. Good job. So Mr. Potato knows the answer and he's smiling because he's so happy. So just like how we did it right now, I'm sure you all have the number line that you've created, right? So you're going to open to your Collins 1C, page 26. And you know what? I know y'all are really super smart students, right? You're very super smart kids. So what you're going to do for me is, on page 26, it has mixed sums. It has addition and subtraction. So when it's addition, you will jump forward, and when it's subtraction, you will move backward. Very good. And you know what? That page has a number line at the top. That will help you. So every time it's a plus, it's an addition sum, you will jump forward. And every time it's a minus sum, like the one we did right now, you will jump backward. Okay? So happy solving, and I will see you soon. Okay? Bye.